Marco Silva has only trusted Bernard to make an impact here and there since his arrival at Goodison Park in the summer, but the Brazilian stood out for many Everton supporters on the Grand Old Team forum for his efforts in the Merseyside Derby. Sunday's clash was, in fact, just the 16th time that the Portuguese has trusted the former Shakhtar Donetsk man to start a Premier League game for him, and only the third time that it led to a full 90 minutes. A lack of full games did not stop the 26-year-old from trying to make a difference until the final whistle blew and the teams were held to a goalless draw, which was one of the leading lines coming from the fanbase, who were impressed with his relentless efforts. There was an agreement, though, that the attacking midfielder still has some room to work within before hitting his ceiling, as once again Bernard lacked the final killer touch or confidence to shift the ball onto his preferred right boot and blast his foot down upon it in the hopes of netting his first league goal in blue. The lack of movement from his teammates also helped to hold the 5'4" wizard back on Sunday, as he would often appear isolated on the wing, but once that and his apparent lack of self-belief are addressed, he can truly come out of his shell. Here's some of the praise the Goodison Park faithful lavished on Bernard. "One of our best players easily. Played well today but wish he would have got that shot off near the end." Mermy 1, March 3, 1814. Hardest working player in the side every week. Sajifts, March 3, 1814. He's starting to come into his own, just needs to release the ball that little bit quicker in certain situations. Borny, March 3, 1818. Absolutely outstanding today. Proper footballer who stays calm on the big occasions. Parker NSNO, March 3, 1924. Great 90 minutes today, worked hard and gave everything for the shirt. Still not enough for the haters of course. Charles Hawtrey, March 3, 1936. Thought he was ace today. Needs some support as can be isolated most of time, but a decent striker would go miles to solving that. Andy for EFC, March 3, 1937. Thought today was his best game for us, or at least the most hard-working one. Ran his knackers off and kept causing them problems, one of the few players in our side who did. Got to be starting every week. EFC Paul, March 3, 1939. Great attitude from the wee man, starting to come to terms with the Prem. Still buzzing in the final stages. Can't wait for us to have a clever center forward for him to link with Blue Louis. March 3, 1942. Getting better and closer to our expectation of how a Brazilian winger should be. Still not at his best yet. More to come. AXLSWKH, March 3, 2033.